week, we are in the final four, or actually in the last of four cardinal virtues, just reminding everybody about what we've been seeing. We saw first the virtue of prudence, which is the auriga virtutum, the one that controls the other three. Then we talked about the virtue of justice, which is giving each one what is owed to him or her. And number three was fortitude, and this one has an overlap with temperance. Fortitude is more the doing things that are hard and enduring things that are difficult. And temperance is controlling our passions and our instincts, ordaining them towards the true good with a capital G. So it's an objective good. It's not what I believe should be done. It's not I like this, I feel like this, or I don't feel like that, or I don't feel called to this. So what's temperance? It's the virtue that allows me to use material goods and created goods in a moderate way and for the good of heaven. Now, something that I need to tell you, which is pretty awesome, is that these four virtues are connected, like connecting vases or connecting glasses. When you do good in one, it helps the other three. And when you mess up in one, it destroys the other three because they are connected. Okay? So what are examples of this? Well, temperance is controlling, for example, my eyes. How do I look at women when I go out to the street? Do I see them the way that God sees them? Do I see them the way their mother and their father sees them? Control of my lust. And then control of my desire to lash out, my anger. Temperance is self-mastery. It's the same thing. What other examples? Many times we'll say, I don't feel like doing this. I don't feel like calling my dad. Okay. Or I don't go to that church because I don't like the music. All right. You're entitled to your own, tastes, but are you not going to Mass at all because you don't like the music? You're trading the less for the more, or the more for the less? Are we being spiritual by saying, I don't feel called to this? In today's society that is so individualistic, many times when we say, I don't feel called to something, it's an excuse of laziness to not do what we should do. And that worries me because ultimately, what is the faculty that we have that allows us to do the greatest things in life, like to achieve great goals and to be holy? It's reason illuminated by faith. It's not our feelings. Our feelings can help, but many times they don't help. So, friends, that is what temperance is all about. And during this program, during Exodus 90, or when Lent approaches, and when we're sacrificing, and when we're doing fasting, we are exercising our capacity for temperance. And boy, will you see in how many other areas this will help you, because all of our lives, we have to be saying no to the small things that life proposes to us in order to say yes to the huge things that God wants to give us. Temperance, that's the fourth virtue. I hope this helps you. Go and practice it. Let's practice it together. God bless.